Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Out of play for a throw. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, Red, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Davids. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's... Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
He's gone for goal! Milan have the chance to go the other way. Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Davids. And Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely spread. And no, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Son Heung-min.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. nicely aimed pass. Just eases him off the ball, and here's the chance to counter. Back into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Shifted it to the flank. And the return pass. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And he's gone backward here. Turns and goes back. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. That's a half-decent try.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, smashing header! Only partially clear. Real chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. And here's Haaland. Some really good ball movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a hit! In he goes again. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A case now of complete control. And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Hello, attendees.
Peter,
This
do I really
is a
need to say anything,
children's
or can I
announcement.
simply refer you to the
Please keep your
scoreline?
eyes on your children during the
Milan
match at all
are
times.
very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That is a great... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh no, what has happened here? Davis. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Davis. Davids. Son Heung-min has created one goal already. Done delicately. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Milan really do look to have it all sewn up here. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Some resolute defending there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
The
personal.
attendance for this
And it
match
had
was
to be.
71,898.
the less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guti. Now Davids. Now it's Guti. Oh, good-looking ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And that was very necessary. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Coming on the field is number 40.
Davids played out towards the right wing. Messi and Alexander-Arnold. Haaland over to the left. Davis. And he's straight offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rodri. Messi is herring after that one. Well, there's the clearance. Davids. Passing nice and neat. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not again. Big chance! He has done it! His third, and how about it? Things don't get a whole lot better than that. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Number 11. Number
Milan
23.
are having a ball here.
Number 99.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Substitutions taking place.
Looks to go up and over. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Spread it left. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been a...
And De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out to the left flank. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fiddles it through.
Out of time.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has been cut short. Spread out to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oblak sends that a long way. And that's that. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.